Ubisoft's $1 billion game. Oh boy. By a meme. You can check out, you can read it for yourself. That's what it says right there. FLEEKAZOID video. Let's go.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's
imposing my feminine dominance, brother. Your pimp.
My man went to the other side of this video.
Right out of the gates. I've just been very pepped up
hardy
ever since
R.
they shut down all those Hooters. Now where am I supposed to find me future wife? I
Oh,
still haven't
man.
replaced my go-to airline. Anyways, after 84 long years, the Japanese
Speaking of airlines, a lot of Delta's been getting hit with a lot of shit lately.
have returned to Hawaii, this time bearing gifts. A gift that combines two of the greatest things there are: pirates and Yakuza. Yakuza games are like if cocaine did LSD, then smoked a bowl. Japan
Pretty
before
much.
and after the nukes right here.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be out of pocket, but this kind of looks like the Ackman a little bit. Now, obviously, he wouldn't be wearing that, but they're like, come on, let's be real. If you put the eye patch on the
They're like if
Ackman,
cocaine did LSD,
Well,
then
am I
smoked a
tripping?
bowl. Japan before.
am I tripping? Like the goatee and everything? Obviously, he doesn't got the rest of it going on. He does have a tattoo, though.
And after the nukes
I
right
think it's kind
here.
of funny.
And Hawaiians are like high-level Florida men.
I can't unsee it now. Wow.
God damn you! Let me get a picture of that license plate.
Oh, boy.
I'm sending that to my lawyer, you fuck. In Pirate Yakuza, all it takes is minutes to go from some poor lady mourning the loss of her entire family to a
Damn.
60-year-old man blasting the Angry Birds theme while he drifts in his pirate ship, shooting his laser-powered purple cannon.
Modern
Purple
gaming,
cannon,
baby.
purple cannon,
Why
purple
not?
cannon. At a ship full of clowns, then topping it off
A
by
lot of
strafing their poop deck with a fully automatic, non-lethal flintlock. That sentence only even
Non-lethal?
exists in a Yakuza
What?
game, and that's the abbreviated version. Every
Might make
time
it
I
RPG.
think these games can't get any wilder, they add an entire mini-game that's basically Duck Hunt, if instead of
I want to see their take on a GTA-styled game. I feel like the amount of content that they push into their game that you wouldn't even think would be relevant to be in the game, it just surprises people. Like, oh my god. I really want to see them just, balls to the walls, just make a GTA-styled open world game and see how unhinged it could be.
reacting to ducks flying out of the trees, you're reacting to old up guys jumping out
Whoa.
from behind a dumpster.
What are we doing
not
now?
a single franchise that has as much fun as Yakuza does, and when I get a spare lifetime, I plan on finishing every single one of these games that sit
Yeah.
permanently on my hard drive.
Maybe
waiting
a couple
to
of
give me
those.
joy. But one of the things I find most interesting about Yakuza is that it shows how simple fun can be,
is
therefore
true.
accentuating how incompetent you have to be to make something that isn't fun. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, you throw the GDP of Bosnia
man.
making a pirate game, and then you don't even put any shipboarding in it. Or how about you're making a new addition to your franchise all about jumping and stealth, then you make an entire character that cannot
FLEEKAZOID has been farming Ubisoft. The whole gaming industry, really, when it comes to YouTubers, has been farming Ubisoft. Jesus, I feel like there's been more content digested online about Ubisoft than the amount of people that have put in hours into Ubisoft games. I know that sounds ridiculous, but the whole concept is fucking... It's there's not a word for it, bro.
jump or be stealthy, or you pilfer the Singaporean government's booty and only have this mini game to show for
Oh,
it.
man.
Pirate Yakuza was made in a cave with a box of scrap. It's built like a hot dog. It's just the assholes and elbows of all the other Yakuza games, made
Yep.
probably about a goddamn year, and yet their weakest mini game is fucking golf. That's right, an entire goddamn sport. A sport that I lost an entire evening to, by the way. Listen, we'll get back to the Ubi slop in a second. I'm like the John Daly of putt-putt. That's right, I'm severely overweight and I have a gambling problem. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? The trick to sticking your balls in that
Good thing you
hole is
mentioned
a
Hooters in this
gentle
video,
touch.
then.
I'm telling you, it's way harder to lose
on
this
par.
game than it is to win it.
No pun intended.
Wow, sunk it. Or the trick could be aiming your balls towards the audience and then cranking it as hard as you possibly
Hell
can.
yeah, backboard. Oh shit.
Or the trick could be aiming on top of the hole, then cranking the ball in the opposite direction of the wind.
When I clicked on this video, I did not think we'd be talking about a golf simulator. Let's make sure that is
Or the
talked
trick
about.
could just be not cranking the ball at all. Listen, the point is, the trick can be whatever you want it to be as long as you have a copy of Premiere Pro. But for now, let's circle back to Ubisoft. I mean, if we're already talking about the minigames, let's just talk about them, right? I thought I wouldn't enjoy playing bingo until I was old and couldn't get hard anymore, but as it turns out, You don't have to be old. Bingo's actually kind of the bee's knees, pimps. And even better,
especially when you're listening to a political speech these days.
We can beat it using the same trick that we just used on regular golf. Can't get your platform to work with you, brother? It happens to the best of us. Yeah, the trick here is taking $50 and heading on down to a whorehouse in Chihuahua.
There we go.
See, what did I tell you? History is written by the autist with pirated Adobe software. You never forget that. Minigames in Pirate Yakuza range from being hit by a Honda while delivering someone's Little Caesars to bros being guys doing man things in a heterosexual manner. But if you're in the Middle East, that minigame probably didn't make it out to you guys, so instead check out Explosive Baseball Tetris. And this one, you smack balls and wait to see which one blows up the entire building.
This is actually way easier than fucking the rest of their baseball. Oopsie.
Whoa! Hang on a second, it's just dawned upon me that we haven't actually even reviewed the game yet in this review. Hey, you know what, if we made it this far, why start now? This next minigame... This is some shit the CIA probably used to torture Iraqis, Marty. The type of minigame that fundamentally breaks a man and has him coming out of the other end knowing every line in the Bible, Marty. As I'm shitting outside and watching The Price is Right at 2 o'clock on a
This minigame was definitely not in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Tuesday, Marty. Has him eating well-done steaks and jerking off to softcore, Marty. This ain't the type of rock-bottom men come back from, Marty. Come on, you little green bastard. You better get in that goddamn hole. You better stay up, you little piece of shit.
So it's actually accurate to life in general.
I will say this, a disturbing trend I've noticed with recent Yakuza entries is that they never give us action players any of those advanced business building mini-games that the turn-based players get. What do you guys think, we're stupid or something? You think we're some kind of fools, you bastards? I'm the goddamn master of mini-games. I conquered the one-shot challenge so hard they had me redo the same level over and over so they could marvel at my greatness. And you think I'm too stupid to run a jiggle joint? The audacity, you know, you're the fools. That's what I think, bitch. Speaking of ass, that takes us...
This man's talking about mini games, but this seems like this might be the main...
I just gotta tell you about the Coliseum minigame. Right? Can I tell you about the Coliseum minigame? I've been waiting to tell you about the Coliseum minigame all day. A lot of people think the Coliseum is just some kind of condensed way to enjoy all the pirate parts of the game, but what we're actually trying to figure out here is what mental illness is the strongest in battle. This is like Deadliest Warrior.
Well, you can go on Twitter and figure that one out. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be in battle. It's more of a cyber battle, but I guess you could go to your local, I don't know, courthouse to figure out that one. If
Instead of Spartans versus ninjas, it was sociopaths versus chronic depression, or
yeah, exactly. Just go to your courthouse.
Bipolars versus anime. Yes.
Courthouse.
Okay, is that you under there, big man? The key to surviving the Coliseum, though, is constant drifting. Enemy shooting at you. You need to shoot at the enemy.
Oh, he's playing with the Switch Joy-Cons.
Child support payments. Everything in life can be fixed with just a little bit of drifting. And also the best crew that you can possibly get your hands on. Your crew is going to be who boards with you, fights with you, and ideally the better their rank is, the higher their level will be, and the more, you know, blah, 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 that's all nerd shit. The most important thing about your crew is collecting all the buxom broads you can get. Am I right or am I right? Here's a few ways you can do that. First, you can demonstrate your value to the chick that runs the dart throwing game.
Of course.
Am I wooing you with my prowess?
Oh, Fleek.
Are your loins tingling? Are your loins tingling? Join my crew, please.
Oh my god. It's like the sign girls at the UFC.
You can do the Love Broker side quest, where you assemble a harem for your good buddy, then quintuply cuck him at the end. Or there's my favorite, handing $5,000 to a busty ninja that works at Taco Bell. How does that get her to join our crew? Well, it's the implication. Now, if you're wondering how you get all the dudes...
Gary Day.
I wouldn't know, brother. I'm going for a Nafi's Guard 2.0 look here. And I gotta say, I don't regret it. This ship's running like a well-oiled machine. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Listen, these beefcakes are all gold ranked. Those winches were all silver and bronze. They weren't qualified for the job. The double DEI hires had half my crew under level. If that was a well-oiled machine,
you gotta hire off a merit, brother.
It'd be the Delta
yeah, get them tidy whitey boys
down. You know, and in the end of the day, it's not that they didn't do their job. It's just that an oiled-up guy could have done it better. Don't believe me? Well, how about we bet on it? Listen, we'll get back to Ubisoft in a second. Let's bet on it. Because if there's one thing I love more than busty ninjas, it's gambling, baby. My therapist came up to me the other day and told me I have a gambling problem. You know what I told him?
You got a busty women problem?
You want to bet on it? But I don't fuck with
man.
all these Japanese card games because those make my brain go all mushy like. I tried playing one hand of that Oicho Cabo shit, and here's how that went down. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening?
Yeah, I can't play card games and video games. Like, when they did the second remake of Final Fantasy, that card game, I was just like, why? Why are we doing this?
Why are there so many cards? Why did they make me the dealer? How did 3 of them just win?
Let's go back to the bar.
Money is
Let's go play
gone.
some-
No, Amber, don't leave. What do you mean our marriage
Some,
is over?
darts.
Wow, sunk it. And that's why I stick to American card games, specifically
Hell
poker.
yeah.
No disrespect to Jack Black, but that's
Balatro.
just where I test my luck for the night. See if the gods blessed my landlord with his rent money this month. But as soon as I want to make some real fucking money, it's all about high stakes poker. And I'll tell you how I do it. The first rule of poker is that I always gamble with the house's money, never with my own. And of course, by the house's money, I mean my wife's savings account. Next,
Naturally,
open up the
yes,
official
yes.
poker rule book. Good job. Now fold it shut and remember this moment, because that'll be the last time you ever.
Wait. I just noticed his
Good
character
job.
design,
Now
brother.
Fold it shut.
Is he wearing no pants?
Remember this moment,
Okay.
because that'll be the last time you ever fold again. You don't need to read the rules. Reading is for pussies that don't have a Netflix
Of course.
subscription. The only rule you need to know
Reads.
is raised no matter what. Calling? Come on. I only call my loan shark when I run out of my queen's money. Drizzle, drizzle. 9 times out of 10, bluffing is all you need to beat your opponent, and all bluffing is betting
Words to
on a
live by.
lie. And lying to others is easy if you first master lying to yourself. Are you following me here? What I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
Knowing the rules is just gonna make lying harder. But if you don't know the rules, you'll think every hand you have is a winning hand. Take this hand, for example. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. So I raise. Then I raise. Then I raise. Then I raise again. The only thing I don't raise is my kids. Boom, I win
Oh, man.
50,000 tips. Everyone's in shock. My dick's so hard, it's tipping the table. As for what happens that other 1 time out of 10 where someone doesn't fall for the bluff because he has a full house or a straight or a 1 pair or something, well, that's where we lose everything and kidnap that man in the parking lot.
Hey,
later
it is
tonight.
what
That's
it
right,
is,
I
man.
nab his ass and I start a hostage negotiation with the police. When they tell me,
Yeah.
if you do anything stupid, our snipers will riddle you with 100 bullets. I raise. I say make it 110 bullets. They don't know who they're talking to. They
Bitch.
fold. They go home. They leave me with the hostages. They're too scared of that expert gambler like me. Anyways, just don't overthink this shit. The story of this game, funnily enough, starts the same
he's got
way that
pants
Kingdom
now.
Come
That's
Deliverance
nice.
2 does. Majima hits his head, forgets his entire past, but where the
course.
2 games separate
Look
their
at the
paths
knees.
is that after you hit your head in Kingdom Come, you go,
Chicks? No, I'm into dudes.
I didn't expect that one.
whereas in Pirate Yakuza, Majima decides to become a pirate. Now, if you can believe it, I actually hit my head pretty hard after finishing this game. Therefore, I also don't remember a goddamn thing about this story. So
Wait.
instead, how about this? Whip your cock out. Come on, don't
What?
be shy. Let's go head to head. Cock to cock. And
Hold
buddy, when
on.
this night ends, you're gonna give me all the cash in your wallet with a big smile on your face, knowing I just fucked you real good on the racetrack. The cock racing racetrack. Well, all
Damn.
you fools have
Look
been
at 'em
playing
go.
Avowed, Saints Row, and Suicide Squad. I've been honing in my cock racing skills for the last 3 years. You see that? I'm rich. You see that? I just lost everything. But
Oh,
that's
man.
okay, because now
Gotta
I'm gonna go
fix it,
find
brother.
a champion cock.
Oh,
one that
there you
forks all
go.
these little micro cocks, and he's
That's
gonna
a
win
real
me
game
every
right
single
there,
race
brother.
in this godforsaken game, or he's gonna make one hell of a bucket combo.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
I gotta
Oh,
go.
my
I've already
God. What kind of mod is this?
godforsaken game, or he's gonna make one hell of a bucket combo.
Bro, I played Monster Hunter Wilds. I've not seen this character once.
Listen, I
What
gotta
are we
go.
doing?
I've already installed
I've
all
seen
my
this.
monstrous memory
Okay.
mods. Remember,
You got the mods.
I'm
All right,
always
all
2
right. Of
cups
course.
ahead.
She.
Y'all get ready, man. Next
What
week
the
is about to
fuck?
be crazy. Oh,
Why his
man.
head like
Wait
that?
till y'all see what happens next week, man. Oh,
Who got the
man.
cultured Jimmy
Thanks to
Neutron,
the flock
brother?
of pimps for bankrolling
God
this video.
damn.
And another huge thanks to all the pimpers for all the extra booty.
Shout out
Listen,
to the
I'll
pimps.
see you all next week when we
Shout out to FLEEKAZOID. This is an amazing video. Jesus. That man's head could fucking have a whole fucking what is this? I've accepted that I will never 100% finish any Yakuza game because doing so would require actually learning how to play. No, I don't know. Don't be the American you believe in. Be the American Japan believe you to be. Okay. Good mentality right there. I got catfished by a sexy talking tiger. Huh? I beat up a bear. Okay. I watched a guy fumble 5 women at once in live action. Oh, there's a boat. 10 out of 10. Okay, well, yeah, this video was pretty cool, man. Yakuza's not really my thing. It's not, but, I mean, I would really like to see them just go all the way in on, like, a GTA style game. I think that it would actually be very fun to play. I think, that would intrigue me. I don't know. Comment down below your thoughts on this whole situation. Have you played this game? Whatever it might be, let me know in the comment section below. My name is Trey Swish. This is the Ether. I'm not the Ether. We're the Ether. Hit that sub button to join the Ether. And yeah, man, like the video. Help push it out to more people. And subscribe. Comment down below. Yada, yada, yada. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, brothers.